Okay, I think it's time to start these videos again because they're good for me, and if they make you laugh, it makes me happy. So if you like them, let me know, and I'll keep doing them. It's been a hectic time, so I just feel like I need to get back to it. I got my little grandson peeking over my shoulder there, and he's cute as a button, and we've got another grandbaby on the way, like any day now practically. So we're excited about that. They live in Florida. Anyway, here's what happened yesterday. You know, I've got a couple of young housekeepers, and you've heard me talk about them before. They're great. They're awesome. They're like a quarter of a century younger than I am, and they kind of keep me in line. Like, you know, if I'm wearing something that doesn't look right, they kind of ask me about it. Like yesterday, I had on these big baggy corduroy pants because they were really comfy, and I'm all about comfort. I can't stand it if I have on squeeze-a-belly pants, you know, like a python. They squeeze my ankles, they squeeze my knees, and my legs are small. And if I buy pants that fit my waist, which I have no waist, I'm built like a snake, then I can't help it if they fit my waist and the pants are just really, really big in the legs. So no more squeeze-a-bellies for me. My house cleaners tell me that I should be wearing those skinny straight leg jeans, which I did for a long time, but they're like python pants, and when I don't feel comfortable, then I'm not in a good mood. I mean, my family can attest to that. But anyway, okay, so yesterday they made fun of my corduroy pants, and I said, well, I know they're big, you know, they're kind of like clown pants, but it was a rainy, dreary day, and we were just going out like just to do a little bit of kind of nothing. I really wasn't expecting to see anybody. I didn't have any makeup on, and how was I to know my friends Tom and Cheryl were going to call and say, hey, let's go to Hardee's for a biscuit, you know, or let's go to Hardee's for a hamburger, or let's do this, let's do. So we had a great time. We went all over the place. But yes, I did go out in public in my big wide corduroys, and I was comfy the whole day and probably in a better mood for it. Anyway, it was my birthday, and I hadn't been feeling so hot, not because I've just turned 61, but because it was a rainy, dreary day. I've been sick for 2 weeks. A lot has been going on since late October, and I just was having a blah day. Well, that ended right away, because here's what happened. Tom and Cheryl take us off to Hardee's, and we're sitting there having some kind of like early lunch, and all of a sudden my cell phone rings, and of course I'm on call all the time now. So I say, oh my gosh, it's my house cleaner. So I pick up the phone, and she sounds terrible. She sounds like she's in a panic. She says, what's wrong? What's wrong? Where are you? Where are you? I said, I'm sitting at Hardee's with some friends. And she says, oh my gosh, we just know something's terribly wrong, terribly wrong. Your purse is here, your ice water is here, your teeth are here, meaning my Invisaligns, because, you know, I had those for like, I don't know, 20 years it seemed like, but I'm out of them now except for nighttime. Very happy about that. So I said, you know, it's okay, but here's how bad it is. My house looked so bad because my intentions were good. I was going to clean it up before they got there. Anybody who has a house cleaner probably knows, you know, I was going to straighten things up from the holidays and like clear the tables, because every flat surface has something on it, and I just haven't gotten to it. And what with it being my birthday and all, I thought, it can wait another day, right? Anyway, I had intended to get that done before they got here, but I didn't. But how bad is it that your house cleaner calls you and says, oh my gosh, what's happened? Something's terribly wrong, because your house is such a disaster with stuff strewn everywhere that it looks like you just dropped everything and ran. Well, I did. I dropped everything and ran. I ran to Hardee's with my friends because I didn't feel like facing all this stuff. And so today my goal in the next, I don't know, couple of hours or however long it takes me, my goal is to get my house squared away. And I don't know if it's going to happen or not, but I don't care. And here's another thing. I've got corduroys on today, and I don't care about that either. They're not the straight leg kind. They're not the squeeze-belly python kind. They are more fitted, I will say, but I'm comfortable. And I can't believe that Christina said do they even make corduroys anymore? Well, yeah, they do, and I bought them in a real store. She wanted to know if I bought them in a thrift shop. Well, no, but I do like thrift shops, and she knows that, and I like a bargain. And yes, if I buy something at a thrift shop or a consignment shop, I do bring it home and wash it first. I know certain people will shudder at this revelation. Not that I wash it, but that I would buy stuff at thrift shop. But I love bargains, and I think they're awesome. And yes, they do still make corduroys, and I bought these in a real store. And I do love my housekeepers. And I might add one thing. The reason I have housekeepers is because years ago, my cousin, whom I won't name, so John, if you see this, this is not about you, was here visiting one time and decided to run his finger across every dusty surface in my house and then show it to me. I was appalled. I mean, I don't usually worry about stuff like that, but I thought, if a family member's coming in here and doing that, maybe it's time. Like the time I had a Christmas party and somebody found a dried up, kind of mummified fall pumpkin on top of, one of my Hoosier cabinets here, because I have a lot of those. I guess it was time to do something. So anyway, I love my housekeepers. I'm going to continue wearing corduroys, and I will try to be better about getting these videos out because I like to do them, and I think now is the time to start them up again. So Happy New Year. Thank you for all my happy birthday wishes yesterday. And just everything was perfect about the day. I'm finally over my cold that has lasted 2 weeks. And we had a fantastic Christmas with our little visitors from Woodbridge, Virginia. Brian and Lucy and the twins came. And that's a whole nother story. So we'll get into that later. But for now, Happy New Year, and thank you for the birthday wishes. And let me know if you want me to keep doing these clips because they're kind of fun. Have a great day.